Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Breaking Bad. We are on season 5, episode 11.
And if you like what you see here, please don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon. We've got early access to future episodes and movies, as well as full-length watch-alongs. Oh, Todd. Sorry, I'm not. Matt Damon is so clever.
I know.
Whoever said that is so clever.
Yeah, a bunch of people were like laughing at it. I was like, oh.
Me and Declan had some differences of opinion, and it got a little. And it's all straightened out now, but just a heads up, there's been a kind of change in management. Feel free to give me a coffee with the details, but, it's cool, so whatever. Okay, then. Thanks. Bye. He's watching to make sure we put in exactly what he'd calculated. Water and methylamine way different, and he'd, figured it all out until this other dude shows up in this monster truck. So we're pretty much screwed because he can just push the entire dump truck off the tracks.
What's your guy doing? Can't stop him?
Yeah, but what's he gonna say? Thanks anyway, sir, but my friends are still stealing cargo back there. Anyway, so I'm looking all around because I know we're not done, but the gallons are just slowly ticking away. And finally, Mr. White tells me to cut it. And so I fling the hose, I'm grabbing the cap, I feel the train start moving. So I jump off the moving train.
Tight operation.
It was perfect. Mr. White told me it was like the biggest train heist ever.
I feel really uncomfortable.
I know. I feel like these people are who we should also be scared of.
Oh, they're terrifying. They
Yeah.
got hits done in 2 minutes. 10 guys dead. What is that face?
Yeah?
You be able to run your own lab? Do it upright?
Yeah, for sure, I got this.
I know it sounds terrible, but they look like the exact type who would smoke their own product, though.
I know, but again, we got another guy. That guy's got really nice teeth.
Almost next to
Did you see him?
the little plug where the ashtray used to go.
That's a remnant of a better time. But they welded it shut.
I look at that and I say, what the hell happened in this country?
You can't smoke on an airplane anymore.
See a kid with a bicycle helmet on? Want to smack the shit out of him for his own good.
Is there blood on his shoe? Is that what he's about to just casually clean up? Oh, I didn't expect that to gross me out so bad.
I do like the little bits of B-roll that they occasionally add in.
Here's that feeling in my chest again. It's just
Pinkman.
it's like the cold opens, I'm just chilling, and then this stuff happens, and I'm just
Good, huh?
Hank just looks so sad.
First, I might be able to help you out. I want to talk to you about your partner. See, I know he's my brother-in-law, Walt.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Lucky for you, I'm more interested in him. I got an offer. You help me out here? Tell me all about you and him and your little meth business. Maybe I talk to my friends at the APD and make all this go away based on your recent activities. Maybe there's a little trouble in paradise.
Yeah, dude.
You guys aren't getting along so good.
Too many cheeseburgers in paradise.
Eat me.
I didn't think he would just
Sure that's how you want
tell,
this?
but
Why don't you try and beat it out of me?
Yeah, their history there is
He really did a number on you, didn't he?
yeah, just killed everything he
good
loved,
in his life, or tainted it.
Happy people
or manipulated him to get rid of it.
throwing millions of dollars away. Well, it's going to be patting you on the back for that. Maybe that's the point.
Like passive suicide.
Own brother-in-law lying to me for over a year. Using me. Maybe you understand that feeling. Think you want to talk.
Oh my god. Not to you.
Agent Schrader, beat any good suspects lately? Tall and taller, ask him about his history with my client. He knocked the poor kid unconscious last time they were alone together. So what'll it be, gentlemen? Civil rights lawsuit the size of Montana? Because I'll oblige you. Oh, so long, Rocky. Will you do me a favor and tell me what is up with you, Mike?
Or Saul.
Busting
Oh my God.
trying to hide Walt's money from the feds, and you're tossing yours out a window? Why didn't you call me the second you got arrested?
Because he doesn't care.
I imagine Schrader shared with you his recent discovery.
Just use the money that I gave you. Stop talking. I don't care. Work your magic. and call me when he's out.
This is so bad. How are you gonna hide this?
I guess I just lost track of time.
Another color.
Huh?
I'm going to head out, okay?
Blend, Walt.
Blend it out. Blend.
Marie just called. She wants me to help her with some computer thing. And asked me to stay for dinner. That cool?
I guess
Cool.
that,
All right. See you later.
Junior, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Come on back inside.
What happened?
Well, there's nothing. No, I'm fine. It's fine. I do want to talk.
Okay.
All aboard to manipulation station. Let's go. Woo!
I mean, you deserve to know what's happening.
Let's hear it, Walt. I'm excited.
Yeah, I passed out briefly, very, very briefly.
It's the truth.
My latest scans show a little shadow on my lung.
Thank God.
My doctor put me right on a new round of chemo, which is why I've been so tired lately. But I was pushing myself too hard. I know it. I just don't want you to worry.
What now?
What now is that we go on. Don't worry about this, okay? I know that's hard, but I beat this once. There's no reason to think I won't again. And my doctor says I'm doing great, responding really well to the treatment. I'm feeling very, very good about this. Right? And what would really help me out is if we all stayed positive.
This is terrible.
I don't even know how I
Why
feel.
don't you go on and help your Aunt
Like he was holding that card.
This later with your mother.
No way. I'm staying.
He knew that's what it would take. Like he knew he's gonna tell me that he's gonna stay and hang out with him. He's so good. Like he's such a good manipulator. It's like, you know what? There you go. You're a shit guy, but you're great at it.
No, why would he? I didn't tell him.
Why not?
It's just not time yet.
No, it's past time. Way past time. We talked about this.
Ooh, not great.
You've got to tell them now. It's just going to be worse if they find out that you've kept this from them.
Like he said though, it's already over.
Got some things
Like-
What? What things?
leads, you know.
What leads? What? Something new?
I'm not keeping anything from anybody, Marie, okay? Jesus.
I feel bad for Marie.
I know
Because she's just like, you're the reason, like, he was shot. He's the, you know, like, I get her upset about us, but it's also like, it's all bad.
It's the only way.
What's the only way? Oh, he is going to turn himself in. Okay.
Ready. My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Okay, I have to turn it.
Yes, please do.
Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession.
This is my confession. Just when we thought Walt could say all he needed to say.
I got nothing. I'm loving the sweater right now, though. What a Mr. Rogers move. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful.
I cannot believe they're grabbing lunch
Be
together.
mine. You know, they had to do it in a public place because they can't do anything otherwise.
Yeah.
I
This
get why
place
they're-
also.
Ooh!
What?
Look at the color switch. Marie's not in purple, but Hank kind of is.
Oh. Oh my God, you're so right.
Thank you for coming.
Oh.
Is Marie wearing black? Hank is
We're-
in purple. She's wearing black.
Skylar and I,
Welcome to Gardunios. Trent, I'll be taking care of you today.
And Trent is
Anybody
happy.
offer some beverages?
we need some time with the menu.
No worries. Be right back with some water.
Don't come right back, Trent. Be bad at your job. Forget those waters.
Yeah.
You know they won't drink them anyway.
Forget that table. Just don't even come back.
There's nothing to confess.
It's like they've covered
Talk
themselves.
about Walter Jr.
Flynn and Holly should be living with us. End of story.
And while we respect your opinion, we think that your concern is misplaced. Skylar and I feel, due to Marie's attempt to lure him to your house,
I wasn't trying to lure him.
regardless of what you might call it, Skylar and I would like to ask you to please leave our children out of this. Junior has been through a lot already this year.
You are just...
This investigation, you realize what this will do to him, hearing these things.
He's gonna hear it when I kick in your front door and arrest you.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I know, and Skylar can't even talk.
They ever
Because she feels so torn, and I get it.
no evidence to support your claims. Why tear this family apart?
So, how about that guacamole? We make it right here at the table.
That's literally the last thing they want. But tableside guac is the shiz.
Bomb.
So good.
Just give you guys a few more minutes.
Hey.
Poor Trent.
No, he's doing a good job. Read the room.
Yep.
How can you sit there and listen to this? All we want is for those kids to be safe. You are putting them in danger, keeping them under the same roof as
They
this.
are safe.
You yourself sent them out of the house.
And I brought them back. It's over. There is nothing to go after here. There's nothing to accomplish.
How can we believe anything you say? That affair of yours? Did that even happen?
Please, look, Junior just found out that my cancer is back. To put this on top of that.
Oh, God.
God, you start throwing the word right at me.
Yeah.
With a right to run a drug empire. Right, there is no drug empire. Lying to your son, to all of us, is that right? What do I have to do to make you believe me?
Why'd you kill yourself, Walt?
Oh, ooh, holy,
Just
ooh.
kill yourself. This whole thing dies with you, right? That's what you're saying here? Is that Hank should just let it go and wait for you to die? Or maybe you should just go ahead and die then.
That is not a solution.
No, it's not a solution. He's not getting off that easy. Both of you think you're just gonna walk away from this thing? Never gonna happen. That is not what we're saying. Enough with the bullshit. There's only one solution. Step up, be a man, and admit what you've done. That's it. There is no other option.
What's the play?
I don't know because
know.
if he wasn't actually confessing, what did he confess to? Something to throw Hank under the freaking bus? What is that? Can we please watch it? God, they're so great at suspense. She doesn't look right either. Like, I don't know, man.
Is Walter Hartwell White.
Okay.
308 Negra
I
Arroyo,
can't breathe, yo.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead, murdered by my brother-in-law, Hank Schrader.
I knew it!
Hank has been building a meth empire for over a year now and using me as his chemist. After my 50th birthday, he asked that I use my chemistry knowledge to cook methamphetamine, which he would then sell using connections that he made through his career with the DEA.
Honestly, though,
Hank
Brian Cranston's acting. Go off,
I know.
guy.
particularly vulnerable at something he knew and took advantage of. I was reeling from a cancer diagnosis that was poised to bankrupt my family. Hank took me on a ride-along and showed me just how much money even a small meth operation could make. And I was weak. I didn't want my family to go into financial ruin, so I agreed. Hank had a partner.
He's a terrible person.
This is crazy.
Hank sold me into servitude to this man. And when I tried to quit, Fring threatened my family. I didn't know where to turn. Eventually, Hank and Fring had a falling out. Fring
This is so f***ed up, dude.
to arrange.
And I know Skylar doesn't want to lose the kids.
Yes,
Calm the
as you call it.
Go on, Skylar. You just made it so much worse for yourself.
But Hank was seriously injured, and I wound up paying his medical bills, which amounted to a little over $177,000.
Because he did. He did. It's all there.
Hank was bent on revenge. Working with a man named Hector Salamanca, he plotted to kill Fring. The bomb that he used was built by me.
Giving just enough of the truth.
No option. I have often contemplated suicide.
Ha!
But I'm a coward. I wanted to go to the police, but I was frightened. Hank had risen to become the head of the Albuquerque DEA. To keep me in line, he took my children. For 3 months, he kept them. My wife had no idea of my criminal activities.
It's crazy.
What I had done.
Poor Marie. Like, who would have thought we come out at the end of these episodes being like, feeling so bad for Marie and Hank?
Upon my family. I tried once again to quit, and in response, he gave me this.
Ah. It's so staticky. It's so blurry.
Oh my God.
I live in fear every day that Hank will kill me.
Oh my
My family.
god. Oh my god. Dude.
All I could think to do was to make this video and hope that the world will finally see this man for what he really is.
This is great. This is the most. I'm so happy we stopped speculating because
Oh my god, and I'm just
I was like, that's what it has to be because there's no way you give him a tape of him actually confessing after having that conversation. Like,
It's a threat.
Or are they both in the same color? Because it's kind of bluey.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
but
I
that
feel
looks
like
way
he's
more
wearing black,
purpley.
but he's
yeah.
definitely wearing.
I think you should show this to Raimi. Just get ahead of it. That video is a bunch of lies, Hank. Anybody who knows you will know.
$77,000.
I
Yep.
think he knew how much it was costing.
He thought insurance was covering it because she didn't want to hurt his pride any more than it already was.
They told me it was gambling money.
What was gambling money?
Yeah. So now there's going to be a rift with them. It was so smart for them to do that.
Christ, Marie.
How was I supposed to know where it really
Why
came
were they
from?
paying for my medical bills? What about my insurance?
Insurance wouldn't have covered the treatment that you needed, and I just wanted the best.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew that you would refuse it, and without it, you may never have been able to walk again.
Yeah. It's like the same thing as the money with Todd and everything else.
That's the last nail. That's the last nail in the coffin.
I can't believe it's
I just can't believe it's that airtight, man.
that airtight.
I'm honestly like, hey, I just wonder the Jesse thing though. We need to figure that out.
Yeah.
But
without Jesse, there's no way. And I can't believe Skylar went along with that though.
Be more nervous.
I think with the cancer diagnosis being back and him having
Yeah.
explained like what his intention was finally to her,
Yeah.
and she feels she's implicated and she has been implicated.
And Marie trying to take the
And then Mary
Holly
trying to
doesn't
take
help
her kids,
anything.
and like she just wants her kids. Like at this point,
Yeah.
if they can't avoid it,
slippery
then
slope.
What does he know?
I mean, he knows you're Heisenberg, but I figure not much else. Otherwise, he'd be locked up. I don't think he's told the rest of the DEA.
Why do you say that?
Just him being there all by himself, and plus he was acting kind of shady. Seemed like he didn't want the other cops hearing what he had to say.
Are we going to talk about the rain of caca the kid brought down upon us? You want to hazard a guess what his little charity drive cost you?
Why don't you go take a walk, Saul?
no, Saul kind of needs Jesse to be on Walt's side. I don't know. How far is he walking away? Just right over there?
I don't know, man.
Jesse, will you let me help you? I don't like to see you hurting like this.
But you caused all the
It's time for a
pain.
change.
I'm gonna
Change.
force you to get a new identity.
I don't know.
Just let them do it. Just send them off. Why not? Why don't we all just do that? Why don't we all just get new identities and leave?
Maybe it's time for you to just leave all of this behind.
He's been trying to.
Get out of town.
I'm at the edge of my seat. I need to just.
Saul knows a man.
Oh,
Yeah, we're how many episodes in and we're finally talking about this?
Move you someplace far away.
to cover your ass. You're only doing it to cover your ass, though. You don't care. You just don't want Jesse to rat out you. Rat you out, I mean. I can't even talk right now. I just don't like how he preface it like, oh, it's so practical. It's just like, it's the only idea I have.
What you need.
I just wanted to see you succeed.
I really think that would be good for you. Clean slate.
Would you just, for once, stop working me?
Atta boy!
What are you talking about?
Can you just stop working me for
Yes.
10 seconds straight?
Yes,
That's
thank
not
you.
You're out.
Yeah,
Jesse, I am not working.
you're so.
I am not.
Yes, you are. All right, just drop the whole concerned dad thing and tell me the truth. I mean, you're acting like me leaving town is all about me and turning over a new leaf, but it's really about you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You need me gone, because your dickhead brother-in-law is never gonna let up. Just say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just ask me for a favor.
Just call it what it is.
Yes, just be
Tell me
f***ing normal.
about me, and it's either this, or you'll kill me the same way you killed Mike.
Poor Jesse.
I mean, isn't that what this is all about? Us meeting way the hell out of here? In case I say no?
Oh, God.
Come on. Just tell me you need this.
God, he's such a good actor.
I don't think Walt would kill Jesse under the current circumstances.
I
I think that if it escalated past this point, he would. But I don't think I don't think.
I mean, it's a long game. He's going to do what he needs to do to survive. He's made it very much known.
Yeah.
But I don't think I agree. I was like, I would be that up too. Like, I know that's what's happening right now.
If you'll hand this to your car wash professional.
I mean, it is right, whether his assumption of why he's manipulating him, but at the end of the day, he's manipulating him.
Yeah.
To get him to leave for whatever reason it is.
And she's sitting in the dark.
Again.
Poor Scoopy.
I know. I think that all the will to live has been sucked out of her body, other than
take over the register.
her children.
She has to turn on Walt.
Right?
She has to. I don't know, man.
You want to explain that to me? Yeah. Why the hell should I know anything? They're just my guys, after all. You got to tell me what's going on. Pinkman is APD's problem, not ours. You got history with this kid. If he catches wind that you're trailing him and this explodes, he could sue. If I can't explain this to Raimi, I got to pull my guys.
I said take them off. What else you want?
Oh, God. I feel so bad for Hank.
He's trying to figure it out. He's still wearing purple. I feel like he's trying to...
Purple-ish for sure. Like, almost comes across a little lavendery. But have you noticed how much gray's been being worn?
Will you be back?
Like, Walt in the gray.
Another day.
Skylar was in gray. He's now in gray.
You sure there's nobody you want to say bye to? Nobody at all?
No.
This is it. Once I make the call, there's no takebacks. I need a new dust filter for my Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 6.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that it's...
Yeah, pick up. 1 hour. Okay, he'll be there.
I hope he takes it.
Okay, this guy's fee is $125. Your benefactor asked me to send you out with something extra. Get you started, keep you sitting pretty until you get into the groove of your new life. Provided, of course, you don't toss it out the window.
I can hear my heartbeat in my
Seriously,
ears.
this is the last of it, so you might want to think about making a budget. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? You can't fire up a doob in here. Put that out. Mr. Natural, right? I'm not going to let you sabotage this thing. This guy is not going to take you if you show up high, so stop screwing around or it's both our asses. Well, that's a start. Now give with the dope. Christ, some people are immune to good advice. I'm gonna get a bag for this cash. Don't even think about lighting up again. Huel's gonna drop you at the pickup spot, then he's gonna get the hell out of there. You got that? Guy won't pick up the kid if he's got company.
Oh, cute. That is totally his style.
Doesn't show, whatever, you give me a call.
Seriously? Hello Kitty?
Seriously? It's free? We got a beggar's chooser situation here, so stop busting my balls. Corner belongs to Mo and Osuna. You're going to sit and wait. This guy's punctual with a capital P, okay? So don't move. Don't get up and get an ice cream. Just stay put like a good boy. He'll pick you up. You pay him. He'll take your ID. He'll give you a new one. Goodbye, Jesse Pinkman. Hello, Mr. Credit to Society.
So do I get to pick where I go?
Well, it's your life. I imagine you get a say. Want a suggestion? How about Florida? You get tan, beat the Swedish bikini team, swim with the dolphins.
Why would a Swedish bikini team be in Florida?
Alaska.
Alaska. Okay, well, that's a different vibe. I never figured you for a big moose lover, but whatever floats your boat. Anywhere you can get a fresh start is going to be good. You ready? Take care, Jesse.
Oh, I hope Jesse actually makes it out.
Excuse me?
Oh my God, you. Oh, what is this? A memorial of some sort, or an industrial barrier for tumbleweeds?
It's a residential area, maybe.
Does it have his wallet?
Doesn't have his pot. The way Huel hit him, he took the pot off of him. He realized that he did lose a cigarette, that Walt did it, that he took the rice in because he got the pot off of him. Oh, ho, 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 what? Oh.
Do you know, Show? Why didn't you call? Why didn't you... Get in here! Let go! You stay where you are. What? I don't know what happened here. What did I do?
You stole off me. Your hands, you took it right out of my pocket, didn't you?
Whoa, calm down. Yes, okay. I had you lift your dope. I told you I couldn't risk the guy not taking you.
No! Before, the cigarettes.
Hold it.
The Russian cigarettes. You had him
Yep.
stolen off of me. And all for that asshole, Mr. White. Mr. Brock, and you helped him.
Okay, Jesse, calm down.
Say it again. Tell me one more time to calm down. Come on.
I'm sorry. I had Huel lift your cigarette, but Walt made me. He told me he was helping you. He was saving you. I never would have agreed to it if I know what he was going to do.
Yo.
Or is he going straight to f him up?
Hey, it's me. You got a big problem.
Oh, shiznit. But look, she's in gray. 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 What is...
Gray. Pre-morning. I know it's this gotta go.
Gray matter. Gray.
No,
Is he afraid Jesse's gonna tell Skylar?
I don't know.
What I found the other day is that the latch on the soda machine wasn't.
Okay.
It's
Why are we still doing this? Why are we still doing this with Skylar? Why are we doing this?
I think Skylar's actually just waiting to die.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. It's like Walt doesn't think that any of his lies are going to catch up to him.
Ever.
It's like,
He's too smart for everybody. And he and again, I never want to take his intelligence away from him. I don't want to do that. It's just he's literally just an asshole who just, gun. Had to
it's
go
a
get
little
the gun.
frozen. A little crispy.
That's actually not a bad hiding spot for the gun, though.
What I just remembered is that they gave me a prescription to go pick up, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go head on over to the drugstore.
Okay. Yeah, she's just like, it's just when you're yapping too much, bud. Like, nobody
he does
cares.
it all the time. Like she knows. I don't even know if she cares anymore. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I hope she's playing a different, like, manipulation long game. Oh. Oh.
Honestly, I don't blame Jesse.
I get it.
I get it.
It's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is you want to like coddle him and treat him like he's a child. No wonder he'll throw a temper tantrum once he's pushed past the edge, because you haven't given Walt doesn't give anyone around them any ability to emotionally regulate themselves. Like, he is constantly like trying to like manage and like generate what he wants his result to be out of all of the people
all the time
around him all of the time.
And honestly, like, at this point, like, I'm happy we see Jesse break and be like, will you stop working me? You know what I mean? And then he still ends up getting worked over and does what he's like, that's the worst part, is like, in Jesse's heart of heart, he knew what was going on. He was going to do it and then just like be done with it. Like, maybe I do get a chance at a different life. Maybe happiness will find me.
He'll
maybe
just accept.
It's like, I don't really want to die by the hands of this psychopath. I'll go do what he wants me to do, call it a day, and we'll move on, right?
Yeah.
To play the same game again, though, he was going to do what you want to do, and that's a hell of a way for him to find out. And like, honestly, it's so crazy. And I think the issue for me is, it's like you said, like, Walt's always moving the pieces to have everybody else have the reactions, or to keep them calm, or for them not to be in on the moves and everything else. But like, you can't tell me this isn't going to backfire on him. Not telling Skylar about the risk, not doing anything else. He goes in. Granted, if he sees Walt Jr., he's not going to actually light on fire. You know what I mean? Like, because that's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, a kid pops up, he freaks out, Walt shows up. I mean, like, obviously we've seen the house. It didn't look like it was burned, did it? It just looked abandoned.
Yeah, I thought it was just abandoned.
It was just abandoned. It didn't look burnt or anything like that. You know what I am very curious about? The fact that how everybody kind of like had a color scheme, and now
the colors are going crazy.
are just like, Jesse still has that black and red.
Down. Yeah.
And like, Saul's the only one still in colors, but like Hank, Marie, Skylar.
Yeah, all of our main characters
all in like gray right now.
Yeah, are hitting a gray scale. Interesting.
I think it's really interesting.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.